What it do? Dream Team, it's your boy D Neil back with another reaction video. Americans living abroad. What are some culture shocks you face since moving? I'm intrigued. You know, I hear a lot of things about Americans. I've done a lot of videos. Americans living abroad. The moment you realized America messed you up, Americans living abroad, why you would never go back, all these different things. But here, let's go into some culture shocks you faced when you moved. Before we jump into it, subscribe to the channel, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. I got, social media, Patreon, all up top. You'll subscribe to any of it. Put all the links in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me. Human, I talk back. If you got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or in the description section there's a Google form link. What we got?
Dominique et Nick s'en allait tout simplement, routier, pauvre et chantant. En tout chemin, en tout lieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu. À l'époque où Jean sans terre d'Angleterre était le roi, Dominique, notre père, combattit les albigeois.
Stop it. Stop. Y'all get to choose specialized high schools? My guy said, graduated middle school, said, I like cooking, so I'm going to go to hospitality high school. Bro, that's so dope. That's so dope. My guy pulling up with a little motorcycle, and not even 15 yet, pulling up. You feel me? You see what I'm working with. Keep it going. I love this.
Dominique,
Italy.
notre père, combattit les albigeois. Dominique et Nick s'en allait tout simplement, routier, pauvre et chantant. En tout chemin, en tout lieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu. Certains jours, un hérétique par des ronces le conduit, mais notre père Dominique, par sa joie, le convertit.
Kid, just in front of everybody, just drinking a little glass of wine at 10. Italy. Y'all might be the place I raised my family. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Le conduit, mais notre père Dominique, par sa joie, le convertit. Dominique et Nick s'en allait tout simplement.
So I moved from Los Angeles to Graz, Austria, like 3 years ago.
Hold on, we just gotta talk about, I know I done paused it so much already, but we just gotta talk about Italy for a little bit. Cause Italy, I did not know y'all was this great, bro. Just those 5 things, I'm ready to pack my bags. I'm ready, snap, and they're packed, and I'm ready to roll. That's dope. I can only imagine the other things. Okay, my bad, keep going.
So I moved from Los Angeles to Graz, Austria, like 3 years ago, and one of the biggest shocks that I'll never get over is sometimes how hard it is to find simple household items. I needed a toilet plunger. One of these. Yes, my toilet's clogged, and I couldn't find it anywhere. I went to Spa, I went to DM, I went to Bipa, I went to Billa, nothing. Where do I find one of these? In the US, at least in the cities that have them, we go to Target. They got
Walmart.
everything. They got groceries, they got clothes, they got diapers, they got video games, they got TVs, they have toilet plungers, they have bath mats, they have shower gel, they have everything. They have toys.
It's facts. That Lee come find a toilet plunger. Yeah, you got those all around. I feel like you can find those in so many stores here. Like they're everywhere. That's interesting, but I do love
toys.
I'm Walmart over Target because it's cheap. shout out to you guys. That's super dope. I feel like Spain out there taking care of their employees, taking care of their people. And 2 to 5, you eat. That's just 3 hours. But the whole month of August on break. Spain. Y'all, I'm just saying, y'all doing it right. Y'all doing it nice. I love it. As a consumer, I don't know how I feel about it, but as an employee, I absolutely love it. Keep it rolling.
This is one of the biggest culture shocks that I had when moving from the US to Austria. So in the US, everything is very competitive, whether it's sports, music, school, work, like everything is done so that you can be better than other people and then get to the next stage. For example, I danced when I was younger, and as a dancer, my goal was to 1, be better than my friends, 2, to become a professional dancer, and 3, in order to like be on dance team in university and in high school. And that competitiveness is like really, 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 really ingrained in Americans. And even at work, for example, you try to be better than your coworkers in order to get the promotion, in order to get the bonuses, in order to become like team member of the month, etc. But in Austria, this competitiveness, not that it doesn't exist, but it's just not at that extreme level where it's like everywhere, and you can actually do things for fun. Like you can dance for fun. You can play football for fun. Like you can learn piano for fun. It doesn't, and you can be mediocre at these things, and it's okay. And like, you know, like the whole dance moms thing doesn't exist.
Kia ora, my name is...
She's so right about this, because I don't know, there's like whenever I'm playing anything and I say, you know what, I'm just going to have fun. I'm not the greatest at this. I just want to have a good time. But like at some point during a game or some point during whatever I'm playing or doing, in my head, like competitive nature, like it literally kicks in. I can't turn it off, and I don't want to lose at whatever. I know I started and said I'm gonna just have fun, but yeah, I just don't want to lose. And she's right. When it get, I mean, I think it's kind of toxic. It gets to a toxic point when you're trying to compete with your friends, when you're trying to compete with your coworkers, when you're starting to compare yourself to them and comparing your success to their success and what they have and what you have and all of these things. I feel like that gets to a toxic level, because then it's like you're not really appreciating what you have. You're always wanting more than other people have, more than what someone else have. If they have it and you don't, you gotta have it. And it's like, be happy with what you got. It's not a competition. Hey, applaud your coworkers, applaud your friends on their success. Your time will come. Keep it going.
Things, and it's okay. And like, you know, like the whole dance moms thing doesn't exist.
Kia ora, my name is Maddie. I'm an American who's recently moved here to Aotearoa, United States. I like to make a lot of TikToks on culture shocks and differences between the two countries, and this one is still something that gets people in the States every time. So it's super normal here to have suburbs, right? When you're writing your address or whatever, you know that there's a suburb that you often live in. So, you know, you do like suburb, comma, city, comma, region, whatever you guys call it, not state. And that's how you write it. Well, in the States, they don't have suburbs. So instead, you just live in the town or city within the state that you live in, right? So that whole suburb part is non-existent at all. That's so nice. When I try to describe to my family where we live and all that stuff, it gets so confusing every time. They still don't understand it. It took me a while to get it too, so that's been a big one.
That is a
Culture shocks I had moving to Austria, part 1. First, we have these toilets. Why is there a trophy shelf for you to see the load you just let out? This was...
I swear to God! I swear to God! I ain't never seen nothing like that. Oh. Yeah, I ain't never seen no toilet like that. I ain't even gonna lie.
For you to see the load you just let out. This was the weirdest thing to me.
healthcare in all these other countries. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm absolutely loving it for all these other countries. The teacher one, that was different. That was one I hadn't seen before. So they talk to the teachers and use their first name, like Hola Maria. Hi. They use their first name instead of last name. Yeah, that's one that I haven't seen before. That's different.
6 culture shocks I faced as an American living in Peru. Number 1, you absolutely cannot flush toilet paper anywhere.
Really?
Number 2, there are street dogs everywhere in Cusco, which means there's also street poo. Number 3, you can get any antibiotic or medication at a pharmacy. Number 4, the hot water, you have to make sure that switch or tank is turned on, and then you barely turn that nozzle. Number 5, pedestrians absolutely do not come first. And number 6, water must be boiled or bought.
Water must be boiled or bought. Bro, what was that first one she said? Oh, the one that got me, not the first one, but the street dogs. That's the one they're just chilling in the street, just out there chilling. Like, I love dogs. I'm a big dog guy, but when I know the dog, when I don't know the dog, or they're not presented to me by a friend, if I just saw a random dog in the street, that fear inside of me might kick in. I might run the other way. So
6, water must be boiled or bought.
Interesting. That was different. They have alcohol before dinner and sometimes with little snacks, but this stuff is interesting. And 8:30 is late. I feel like for American standards, I think I usually eat dinner around 8. I usually eat around that same time, but a lot of people I know eat around 6. Would say dinner time. Wow. I like Now 8:30, I got 8:30. 8:30, that's late, but still, it's not too late. It's around when I usually eat. 8:30 is not 10 o'clock. I'm laying down in bed. I'm getting ready to go to sleep. I'm getting ready to call it a night. You eat dinner at 10. Oh my Lord. Hold up. What the? Open cases of just soda? Like if I were to see like a 12-pack, like just open a 12-pack, take a soda out, and that's different. I've never seen anything. Wow.
Hey guys,
we just got to take a second. Just one quick second. It was about the taking a single thing out of a group pack. and you can just take it out and pay for that individual thing rather than buying a whole case. That's different. That one I've never seen anywhere. And the greatest, I've never seen that either.
Hey guys, I studied abroad in Europe for 4 months, and I'm going to talk about all the culture shocks I had as an American. Let me add that. Number 1, public transportation. Best thing ever. Oh my god. I've never ridden a train before going to Europe, and now I can confidently feel like I could go down to the New York metro, subway, whatever, and conquer that thing. Second is no ranch. I'm not like a big ranch fiend, but I definitely wanted some ranch when I was eating like burgers and stuff. And pizza, I love dipping my pizza in ranch, so that was sad. And more importantly, the third one, no ketchup. Me and my friends would fight over the ketchup on the table because they would only bring you out one, like per the whole table. And I'm not talking about like one bottle, I'm talking about like one container. The fourth, hella carbs. I was eating pastries for breakfast, I was eating pasta for lunch, and then pizza for dinner, and I have never felt worse in my entire life. It's all delicious though. Just be prepared to gain a good like 5 pounds when you go abroad.
That's crazy because most of the time going abroad, people talk about like losing weight, especially from America. You talk about losing because you got, you're walking a lot more, and then on top of that, the foods, they contain less ingredients or less chemical substances. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. They contain less of that, so the food is more organic. It's better for you, so. You usually lose weight eating, so even eating some of the bad foods from what I've seen in different videos. People talking about they eating McDonald's and all that overseas, and they losing weight doing it. And so that's the first time I see where it's like be prepared to gain.
Just be prepared to gain a good like 5 pounds when you go abroad. The fifth one is leather jackets. If you don't have a leather jacket and you're going to Europe, you might as well go home. You're gonna look like an outcast, and I didn't make up the rules. I went to Pull & Bear and I bought one and I was okay. And the last one for now was paying for water. Y'all don't know how dehydrated I was because I did not want to pay for water. So I just suffered with headaches for 4 months. Let me know if you want to see a part 2. Bye guys.
That will always be wild to me. I just because I was raised here and I never had to do that, so that'll always be every time I see food like coffee and cake, like that sound good. Like I don't like coffee, I eat cake, but where's my like food? I need protein. I need food. I do like the not working on Sunday, traditionally for relaxing, kicking back, and enjoy your day. But give me, I do need food. Coffee and cakes will not.
Kia ora, my name is Maddie, and I'm an American who's recently moved here to Aotearoa in the United States. I like to make a lot of TikToks about culture shocks or differences between the two countries, and this one today is by far one of my favorites. So, bank transfers? So in the States, when you want to give someone money, there's a lot of different apps that you can go through, like Venmo, Facebook Pay, or PayPal. But here, amazing that you can literally just use the app of your bank and just do a bank transfer. This is amazing because in the States, it's really difficult with people who aren't very tech savvy to be able to download an app, set up an account and things like that. But here, it's literally just your bank account. You already know what it is, and you just do it through the app. It's the most genius thing ever, and I have no idea why the States hasn't jumped onto that yet.
We gotta You can use Zelle. I think a lot of banks have Zelle, like Chase Bank, Bank of America. A lot of banks have Zelle where you can literally go to your banking app and you can send people money from your banking app. So I don't know how old that one was, but I mean, we do still have Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Facebook Pay, all that different stuff. But Zelle is compatible with a lot of banks here, and so that's kind of how you can do that. But I guess her bank transfer that's for like everybody, every bank, I'm guessing, and so that does sound easy. But keep it rolling.
Yeah, it's the most genius thing ever, and I have no idea why the States hasn't jumped onto that yet.
Like that receipt scan. I kind of like that. I kind of like you got to scan your receipt to leave. Friends, I do like that. That's all we got for this. You guys got a favorite video you want to see me react to? You can subscribe to Patreon or in the description section of the Google form link. Hit the link, fill out your suggestions, send it to me. Want me to get yours faster? Fill out premium. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Ring notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media, Patreon, all up top. You're going to subscribe to any of that. Put all the links in the description. All you got to do is hit the link. Follow me. Talk to me. Love talking to you guys. You guys are the most incredible team on YouTube. It's your boy D-Nia. Out.